Hi, this is Head Harvester Ed LaFlamme from the East Coast.
Head Harvester Bill Armin from the West Coast.
Is this a gamble watching this show today, Bill? No, we're not talking about gambling.
No, not gambling.
We're talking about sales, right?
We are, and this is what we're going to talk about today. We call it the weird number two. Weird number two. Be number two on 200 jobs. Now let me explain what I'm talking about. We're not on a job currently, but we want to take care of this job.
Right.
So we want to position ourselves right underneath that person that's currently maintaining it and get to know the customer in such a manner that if and when we have another opportunity to become part or be number one, they're going to call us first. So that's all about being number two, and we're going to pick out 200 projects, and I'll tell you how we're going to do it. We're going to first ID the project.
Right.
So we got to say, okay, here's the job, here's the location, here's the address. On that, then we're going to look at who's currently managing this project. Who's the property management? What's the property management company? If we're already doing business with them, all the better. If not, we want to find out everything we can about this property manager. Second is who's currently maintaining the project or installing the project, however, what the project you're looking at, right? So those three things, location and the size, we want to get approximate size, who's maintaining it now, and who's the property management on that. So those, we want to identify the jobs, and then that's what we call basic recon. After we've completed recon, we certainly want the job. So we've said we want this job, but now you got to go to the qualify part. Now there might be other situations or gambles, if you will, that we don't want to do this job. Well, maybe through discovery and talking with the customer, it may not be a job we want to take care of. We don't want to do everybody's job. The customer's always right, but we may not always have the right customer. And these may not be the right customer. So we got to qualify them. So ID them, recon, and then qualified. Ed's going to talk about the residential side and how this campaign works within that.
Yeah, and before I do, Bill, I was going to say that I use this strategy with my company on commercial work, and it worked really well. And it was more than once that customer was upset with number one, and I was number two, and I got the next call, and I got those jobs, and that happened many times, and those contracts were all 6 figures, every single one. One actually was in the 7-figure category, just by following that strategy. Now, of course, on the residential side, this doesn't work the same because you have to approach it differently. What I would do is to go out and select the neighborhoods. It could be a neighborhood, it could be actually a whole town in your situation. So it depends on the market you're in and the area you're in. But find out where those perfect areas are, and then once you do, then you can begin to design a direct marketing program to reach those people there on a consistent basis, because you know that selling and marketing is all about consistency and repetition. So that would be your assignment, I would say, is go out there and to locate those areas, and then create a campaign to go out and sell to them. And Bill, you help us with the next?
Well, I will. Now keep in mind, this is a long-term strategy.
It really is.
This is not a short-term strategy. So this takes discipline. It's really an arduous journey. It really is a journey. And some may fall off, as you see, and it disqualifies some of these jobs, but you need to keep on putting in the 200. So constantly revitalizing this campaign at 200. So be number two. Be number two, right?
Right.
This is Head Harvester Bill Armin.
Head Harvester Ed LaFlamme.
Now go out there and harvest your potential with more sales.